Betsy is back with us now. We've waited all this time. The countdown, we got the whole deal. Tomorrow is the first day of spring, and what?
We know it's not that way here in Cleveland.
There's no light switch we can just turn off?
Unfortunately. Our spring starts in like May or June some years, but it will be spring tomorrow. Astronomically speaking, but unfortunately, weather speaking, meteorologically speaking, not so much. Let's take a look at that storm system that is swirling across the mid-Mississippi River Valley. This is a dinger, folks. It is strengthening as it moves to the east. It's still gaining a lot of moisture. There's some powerful weather that's going on in northern portions of Alabama. So far, it's just been rain and heavy rain at that throughout central portions of Illinois, southern Illinois. But this whole thing is pivoting northeastward, and we just so happen to have some pretty chilly temperatures in the area, don't we? So as you kind of take a look at the impact, the effects that this thing is going to end up having, there's tornado watches to the south. That's where those powerful thunderstorms are. Where you see this light blue color, that's winter weather advisories. And then where you see the pink, that's winter storm warnings. The mountains in West Virginia, Garrett County sits right there, the little triangle. But then all of this, including New York, believe it or not, it is a winter storm watch for those folks. The winter weather advisory is what we are most concerned with, because that does include Tuscarawas and Carroll counties. That doesn't mean that the rest of the area won't be impacted. This may actually end up being moved northward. Literally, we are towing the line on this one, friends, and it all starts off with our temperatures. We have those cool temperatures in play. That brisk northeasterly wind just continues to pump in that cool air. So that starts to impact the precipitation type as the storm system moves in. There is warm air aloft, so we do think there will be some rain involved in this. And as this thing scoots through the Ohio Valley, you can see it spreads northward from south to north through northern Ohio through the day tomorrow, and then ultimately by tomorrow night, it really starts to move out, and then we're done with it. So let's go hour by hour, closer scale. We'll put the temperatures on here too. And you can see through midnight, no problems, no issues tonight. Tomorrow morning, I think the commute will be okay, especially Cleveland. No issues for Akron or Canton. But watch how this pink starts to spread northward through our southern counties through 9 a.m. US 30 runs right here, Mansfield to Canton, and I think south of there we could have some issues for the morning commute. This would be a freezing rain threat, maybe a little sleet mixed in too. And then as the day goes on, all of that begins to move northward. So I think we're still going to have some rain mixed in with this snow. Look at these temperatures. But the actual accumulating snow won't happen till tomorrow night. The winter weather advisory kicks in at 8 p.m. Snow is still coming down. Remember, the nighttime cooling is going to help those accumulations. And that snow then will continue into Wednesday morning, maybe a little bit of a slushy commute before it all moves out by Wednesday afternoon. So what's it come down to number-wise? The models are all over the place. I'm going to be completely honest with you and tell you we are literally throwing the dice on this one. It's changing constantly. Right now it looks like 1 inch for greater Cleveland, southern sections especially, 1 to 3 inches Akron, Medina, back into Mansfield, 2 to 5 farther south for our southern counties. That would include Canton, Dover, and Carrollton. Universal Windows direct forecast. There it is, the wintry mixing for tomorrow, but then we see improvement. We go back up toward 40 with sunshine by Friday, and for the weekend we could have a little snow coming in Saturday night, but other than that, right on average. We'll be right back.